Good morning, you guys. It is Wednesday, January 13th, and it is late start day. So I hope you had the chance to sleep in and just relax a little bit. And now you have a shorter class period, which I think is very good for the introduction to this new time period we're going to be talking about today. I hope that your quiz yesterday went well for you. I tried to make it manageable, but I know that it was a ton of information, both musically and historically. It was a lot. So, thank you for sticking with me through that. I hope that you learned something from it that you will carry with you. I think that background about the Renaissance will set us up well so that you can understand different things going into this new time period, since it backs right up against this time period that we're going to discuss soon. Um, so, as we venture into this, I want you to kind of pay attention to the background I put up here behind me. I figured out how to do something new. Notice the architecture. I don't know if you like architecture. I really love architecture. I think it's really cool. It says a lot about the people of a time period. In fact, one time I went on an architectural tour of Detroit, which seems like, why would you go to Detroit? It was awesome and it was free. So if you're ever in Detroit, um, I believe it's a company called Pure Detroit. Yeah, and they, if all you have to do is go online and sign up for it if you're ever in the area. And we went on a tour of the Guardian building, which is one of the main skyscrapers kind of downtown Detroit. And the amount of history that was held just in the patterns, that the different stones were laid in, and the way the inside of the building was, told us so much about Detroit at its highest point, which was an incredibly high point. It was an incredibly wealthy and influential city, but all that history was contained right there inside that building, but without a guide to kind of take us through there and say, hey, look at this, and did you notice this? I would have had no idea. Taking a look at the scene behind us, this is a great example of Baroque architecture. There is gold on like everything. Nothing is plain, nothing is left alone. Everything is made better and fancier and cooler, and that is the characteristic of the Baroque period, which is what we're going to be talking about. And it wasn't only true of architecture, but certainly also of art and definitely music as well. So come along with me and we will talk more about the Baroque era.